Who is this person coming in wanting to get your attention? Family, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and join the conversation down below. Family, this Knight of Cups always gives me the ex vibes, but it could very well be an old friend that is reaching out, inviting you out to have drinks, tea time. It really gives the let's have lunch vibes. Let's catch up. Long time no see. Notice how our girls here all by the water, like somebody just washed up on shore, washed up onto the shore. It's giving fresh off the boat vibes, in a sense of somebody being back in town. Whether they're moving back, just visiting. Again, it's just somebody coming, looking for attention, validation. It's heavy on the ex vibes, looking for another chance here. It even gives the vibes of somebody coming in with an apology, looking to do some explaining. It also gives me the vibes of this person that is reaching out is emotionally immature, or that's the history that you have with this person. And interesting enough, this Daughter of Coins / Knight of Pentacles, there being a long history between you and this person. A long, extensive history. It could even be your family knows their family, vice versa. Definitely old friend, romantic partner, apologizing. Let's get together. Let's hang out. And it seems to be that this person is saying that they've matured now, this King of Cups. And we've seen that in a previous reading. Somebody coming back saying that they're happy now, they're well adjusted, they got, they've sorted all their things out. But there's this element when I see this Ace of Knives in the reverse of this lack of trust. Or the reason that you're not speaking to this person is due to a betrayal. There's a reason for this no communication. It's not just we fell out of touch. Oh, we're just in a different place. Oh, a season ended. We notice that somebody is the apology for me with the Son of Baskets or this Page of Cups. The apology, it's been a long time. It also gives the energy of, again, family being involved, somebody doing some growing up. But it's this trust issue, again, that's got somebody, wanting to ignore this offer of somebody, ignoring this person's requests to either link up, meet up together, or just ignoring the messages that they're sending altogether. Not answering the phone. Not responding to the text messages or the DMs. Because you haven't heard from this person in a while. Notice the multiple nines here in the reverse. The 10 of Coins. Haven't heard from this person. And it really speaks to either somebody who would not put a title on a relationship, playing a lot of games, a lack of commitment. It also speaks to somebody being very selfish. I also think somebody who wanted to be single on social media. You see a lot of flexing and flossing with this 9 and 10 of Coins and Cups here. But it's also this energy of being single, doing something on one's own. But also this not wanting a situation to end. Coming back in, again, talking about the history that you have with each other. But still this energy of somebody being selfish. So again, somebody just coming in for attention, validation, and really looking to shake a situation up. So it really speaks to you needing to be careful about this person. Because somebody is coming in to play whatever games they can possibly play. So needing to turn your discernment all the way up. Because somebody's just looking for a pick-me-up. Is, you know, checking their temperature with you, seeing if you will still respond to them, seeing, you know, if they can still, you know, hang out with you. Where do they stand with you? So how long has it been since you've spoken to this person, or since this no communication, this betrayal situation? Interesting. For some of you, it is this person that was unsure, straddling the fence about you and or being in a relationship with you. Whether or not they truly wanted to invest. Some of you dealing with a Libra. Lots of Libra vibes today in the readings. But also this energy of this person being very high risk and reckless. It speaks to somebody taking a gamble and a risk. Some of y'all know that this person, that somebody is it gives the very shady vibes. Very shady. Just checking in to see if they still can check in. And for those of you where somebody, again, has just like washed up out of nowhere, or just popped up out of nowhere, it gives me the vibes that somebody is lonely, doesn't have much going on, doesn't have other options at the moment. Yeah. It's giving somebody who's all by themselves. Low options. The Six of Pentacles, now this 2. Our girl over here. Notice this circle around this person on this unicycle. They don't have no options. They don't have a leg to stand on. It really speaks to somebody desperate for attention, for some type of validation, for some type of communication. It speaks to somebody. Who's this person that's in exile? Fell out with you, falls out with other people, has a history of this. And now they're wanting to reach out, see what's going on with you. Oh, they've matured now. They've outgrown certain situations. But some of you know, again, your gut telling you to not accept this invitation. For some of you to maybe accept this apology, but still keep your distance. Notice how our girl here, with her arms closed, rolling her eyes. And notice how this basket's being presented, but there's 3 baskets behind this person. So it's not your first rodeo with this individual. What else with this 4? Because what's the reason that somebody's really not wanting to accept this offer? With the 6s, okay. The 6 of coins, the 6 of sticks here, fire, earth, air. Big Gemini with the Lovers. This is the consequences of someone's actions, that somebody is unwilling at this point to give someone an opportunity. That somebody is unwilling to, I wouldn't say that somebody is unwilling to accept someone's apology. I don't want to say that. But somebody is unwilling to reconcile, to allow somebody to be back in their space. There's this energy of somebody wanting to choose somebody in the past that they're no longer willing or wanting to choose now. It really gives this energy of somebody, moving on. Moving on, and moving on very quickly past the situation. So for some of y'all, it's a little too late for somebody to be coming in and coming back in. What else with this choice? Gemini, Cancer here with the railroad bell or the chariot. Yeah. For some of you, it is this energy of somebody being very much in and out. It also gives me the vibes of somebody being emotionally unstable, on an emotional roller coaster. Heavy on the emotionally unstable. That's back to this Page of Cups here. This long history, again, families knowing each other, or again, knowing this person for a very long time. It's this energy of somebody just not wanting to get on the train. Somebody not wanting to buy their ticket, to Crazyville. Somebody just, again, emotionally does not have it to give to be involved in a certain situation with this person. Especially for those of you, as our girl here is holding this teapot, especially if this person is coming back in looking for attention and bringing some tea. Those of you dealing with this gossiper and heavy on the tea and being messy, a lot of you leaving this person behind. A lot of you not wanting to hear it, not wanting to be involved. Again, it really speaks to somebody being stuck in their old ways, having an inability to move on, somebody's inability to grow up, even though they're saying that they have changed, they're in a different place. Somebody's still very much in the same place. Those of you that this person is approaching you and not addressing the issue, again, this betrayal, this high-risk behavior, whatever it was, that non-addressal, the fact that, again, I shouldn't say non-addressal, the fact that somebody does not seem remorseful, the apology is not genuine, is also a turnoff to some people, because some of you did indeed give this person a chance, are trying to give this person an opportunity here to fix it, to make a situation work, to explain themselves, to show you that, that they're ready to turn over a new leaf, extend the olive branch. But it's that lack of remorse. And for some of you, I also feel this energy of wanting to move very quickly into a new situation, into a new relationship. It's almost as if somebody wants to erase the history that you and this person have in an effort to just quickly move on. It definitely gives the vibes, again, of somebody needing to rush to get into a relationship because they are indeed very lonely. But this is somebody that comes off very social. So who's this lonely social person desperate for attention? Desperate for attention, typically has a lot of options, but doesn't seem to have any right now, which says a lot. And for some of you, it's giving the vibes of somebody who's very codependent. Dependent on the people around them, whether that's socially, whether that's financially or emotionally, needing, somebody else. It's giving it is definitely giving social butterfly, codependent. We see Pisces energy with this high priestess here. Yeah. And with that high priestess in the reverse, you know exactly why it is that this person is even apologizing and coming back around. It speaks to a situation being very cyclical between you and this person. So while you haven't heard from them, it's almost like it's not uncommon to you to fall out with this person or to be at a distance from this individual here. It really speaks to an on again, off again, childish relationship. And some of you dealing with another water sign or having heavy water in your chart, it being very, again, childish. Like constant breakups, on again, off again. Being very committed, but not really. Like this, one day you're on the internet together, the next day they're black. It really gives on again, off again type of thing. Toxic friendships, toxic relationship vibes. Or even one of those friendships where somebody only comes around when they're single, when they're not in a relationship. Yeah, when they need a shoulder to cry on, when they're very vulnerable, this may be this person that reaches out. For some of you, if this is a romantic partner, this definitely isn't where you want to be, because this is giving all the vibes of a placeholder. When they're feeling sad and low and they need to move on and need to go to a safe place and comfortable, here they come reaching out to you. Where it's comfortable, where it's safe. Yeah. Watch out for the user. The user, friend, ex, situationship, situation. But I don't know why I get this heavy gossiper feeling. Gossip always coming in with the tea. Like, is the tea really about somebody else, or is the tea really about them? Yeah. Ask yourself the question, is this information shocking and all that? Is it really what happened to somebody else, or is this what happened to them? Is this what they did to somebody else? There's this need to, again, remove the rose-colored glasses from a situation, see a situation for what it is, read the fine print, read between the lines and the lies. Yeah. A special warning to those of you, to this person coming in with the tea and having a history of people betraying them. I bet you upon further review and looking at some facts and talking to some people, that they may be the person betraying somebody. You may be getting the tea from the problem. You may be getting the tea from the problem. You may be even getting the truth about what happened. It's just not being told in the right way. Again, it's that energy of projecting what one person is doing onto other people as if they are the victim. Yeah. It's giving immature communicator, terrible communicator, childish, lies, doing the most on the internet. But it really speaks to somebody with an immature mindset, a childish mouth, reckless mouth. And again, the selfish vibes, that 9 of Cups over and over and over again. Everything of being about this particular person. Again, you're familiar to this person. You're comfortable. This is somebody who needs somebody to hold their hand. Needs somebody to hold their hand, heal them. For some of you, okay, sleep with them to make them feel better about themselves. This is also somebody that knows that if they come to you with a problem, you're a problem solver. You're a problem solver. Not only are you a problem solver, but you're going to want to help this person. This is somebody who's very aware that if they pull on your heartstrings, if they have a good story, if they can draw you in, you will be able to help them. You will be able to benefit them in some type of way here. This is somebody looking to have their cake and eat it too, though. Let's be clear. This new relationship is established on what it is that you can provide them. Be clear, what you can provide them. I'm going to say that again. This entire reason for this person to reach out is so they can see how you can benefit them. Period, point blank. That's the only reason they're looking back. Be very mindful of this person who has ghosted and is now talking about a relationship. Understand that somebody's just looking to, lay up with you with this Ace of Wands. That somebody's only interested in a physical relationship. It also gives the vibes that if this is your friend, your man's, or your girl from way back when, it does give the vibes of somebody wanting to come back, okay? Just up until they're in another situation, and then they'll be gone just as quickly as they came in. Again, it also gives the vibes of somebody coming in to instigate. Be wary of this person who's coming in trying to get you to pick sides in a situation. What else for this King of Cups? They've said they've emotionally mature, but what are these red flags? Watch out for this person that's coming in saying that their perspective has changed, they're in a new place, but really they're coming in out of pure boredom. Boredom. They're not in a relationship. They may not have a job. They may not have anything going on. You can even have somebody coming back looking to just be all up in your business here with this hangman energy. Just wanting to hang out, hang around. Again, it gives the vibes of somebody being very lonely. You know, we've already done a reading on that. Again, like and subscribe, join the family. And more of this energy of somebody being, again, back in town, not knowing anybody, being unfamiliar. This is somebody coming back in, codependent, can't be alone. Somebody who cannot be alone, but also can't be trusted. That you have a history with. That you've known 4 years, maybe you went to middle school with them, high school, college with them. It's giving kind of that. Maybe even work with this person. That you have this history with, regardless of the time frame, that is wanting to come back again because they need attention. They have no one else. For some of them, they've fallen out with some people. For others of them, they may have lost their job. They're going through some hard times. But this is somebody who's coming in to use you as a pick-me-up. Using you to, these energy vampires for me, using you to make them happy as a distraction from whatever else that they have going on here. But this speaks to somebody who cannot be alone, has a history, okay, of not being able to be alone. Heavy on the history of not being able to be alone, negative rumors. And again, watch out for this gossiper. There's this need to separate yourself, to really leave a situation. And a lot of you are going to know as soon as you talk to this person where their mind is at. And that's all I have for you today, Capricorns. Be mindful of this person reaching out, wanting to link up, reconcile, wanting to apologize and get your relationship back on track. It may just be a situation, again, where somebody is coming in to use you because they have absolutely nothing left. Capricorns and cross watchers, let me know what resonated for you. Please hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.